17 of Livemas. This is my version of Vlogmas, just that instead of vlogging every day, I've decided to go live every day teaching you a new craft project up until Christmas. Not every day, but up until Christmas. Hello, hello. Ooh. Okay, let me just open up the computer. How is everybody doing? Is it? Don't tell me I had the same password for years and I feel like I just forgot it. Okay, it's good. Good afternoon. So today, of course, like I said, we have shorter projects so that I can get it completed on my lunch break. So today we are going to do a sublimation tumbler. Just like we did yesterday, we're going to go into Creative Fabrica, just find a design that we can download it, print it, and then we're going to wrap it. Ask me if I know settings. Nope. I'm going to figure that shit out as I go. If you're new here, I am more of a paper crafter, but I dabble in a little bit of everything. So I didn't want to keep these classes, videos, series, lives, whatever you want to call it. I didn't want it to all be paper crafting. People wanted me to, do some other things. So today we're doing the sublimation tumbler. Yesterday, let me just bring it here because I still have it. We made a sublimation puzzle. Nice and easy. So today we're going to do a tumbler. I believe the size that I have is a 20 ounce. Let me go get it. Hold on. Maybe I should have had it prepared. But I don't. Alright. So this is going to be our tumblers. And these are from A-Sub. It comes in a tumbler pack with sublimation paper. And the boxes are already pre-packaged, so if you wanted to make something and gift it to someone, you can make it, drop it in the box, and then gift it. Yeah, I had to cornrow it down and fix myself. I was looking so homeless. So we're gonna do 20-ounce tumbler. I'm just going to flip the camera, move you guys to the computer. And again, I just want everybody to be patient because I am live on multiple platforms. I'm not streaming it one shot on multiple platforms. I have 3 separate devices to go live with. So I gotta flip you guys and stuff one at a time. So let me just make sure I don't have anything on the screen that y'all not supposed to be seeing. And we go into Creative Fabrica where we left off yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to flip everyone. First, this is IG we're going to flip. Okay. And I'm going to bring you down to the computer view. Now we're going to flip YouTube. Just bring you guys down to the computer view, and now I'm going to flip TikTok. Where's the flip camera? There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to bring you guys down to the computer view. Just situate, and I believe we can all see. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time choosing the design. I'm gonna grab something that just looks cute. Forget it. One second, I just have to move something and get my chair here. And then we're gonna start. Anyone who's just coming in or this is their first time in one of my lives, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you miss any of the lives from this month, they are saved on Instagram and YouTube. So right now, hold on, I came on a bit. We are in Creative Fabrica. So this is a subscription-based website. It's about $4 or $5 a month. And you get access to thousands of files, graphics, fonts, SVGs, PNGs, t-shirt designs, a whole lot of stuff, even embroidery patterns. All of that is available for you to download. So we're going to type in Tumblr, just Tumblr, and see what we get. So these are all, so with your subscription, all of these are available to you. So you just select the one that you want and then download, right? So there's a whole bunch of designs, teachers, gamers, unicorns, Christmas. I think I'm going to find something Christmassy that I like. Oh, wait. This one was cute. This little pink Grinch era one right here. I think I'm going to grab this one. So I'm just going to select download. And right here it says 4 free Tumblr wraps included. Let's go to that download and see exactly what is included. I'm going to double click. It's more than 4. As you can see here, there is 4, but what's the difference? Maybe they just did a duplicate? It's actually 5. So we have this one. We have this one. Y'all see it? Let me just make sure I go across so everybody sees it. That was the second one. This was the first one. This is the third design that's available. This is the 4th design that's available. And this is the last one. Creative Fabrica. This is Creative Fabrica. It's a subscription-based site. I do have a link in my bio. I believe I put my link to Creative Fabrica. So we're going to use this one. So here's the thing with the Tumblr. Let me get, where's our Tumblr blank? So I did one on 8.5 by 11 before, and I honestly felt like I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to show you again to anybody coming in. I'm not a Tumblr maker. We're just having fun today and showing you what I use. I'm more of a paper crafter, but I do dabble in a little bit of everything. My Tumblr supplies today, I'm trying to think. I got to make sure. Oh, no, the 8.5 by 11 did well. Okay. It fit. It wraps around more than you think. I just took a regular piece of 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that I had just to see the sizing, to make sure that this was the paper I wanted to use. So today we're using these blank tumblers. This right here by A-Sub with the A-Sub sublimation paper. This was sent to me as well. We're using the HTV Runt heat press, which was also gifted. Just let me start that heat press up. All right, so it's starting to heat up. We're going to send this to print. So we're going to go to File. Going to go to Print. I'm using an Epson EcoTank 2800. I'm going to select that printer. And now I'm going to just hit scale. Wait, let me go. I think it's, where's my 8.5 by 11? It doesn't do borderless for 8.5 by 11. I'm just going to go in then. Let me see. I have the margins. Well, this has the margin. I'm going to make custom. Eight and a half by 11. I'm going to just change these margins to 0 on mine. Oh, why did I press enter? That's not what I meant to do. Let me go back to that. I want to see if it's at 0. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm just adjusting my settings. It's at 0, but still. Let me see if it's on landscape. Does it make it better? That means the file. Oh, you know what? I had extra space. That's what I'm not realizing. So I did have extra space on the 8.5 by 11. So I think this would be enough. I'm going to scale it just a little more because I want it to be, all right. I think that I'll keep it here. All right. So I'm going to send, and I choose matte paper as my setting, and then I'm going to print. I'm going to move you guys over to where I have my printer. Wait a minute, guys. Y'all know, did y'all hear what I just said? I turned on the heat press. We are not using a heat press for a mug. All right, let me just put all y'all to the printer. Nobody was going to tell me nothing. Nobody was going to say anything. I'm over here talking about heating up the heat press like we making a shirt. Ciao. Ugh. Do I? Wait, y'all serious? So maybe I'm mixing up when I'm supposed to be coming on live. Did I say 1:30 or 12:30? Oh. Have I been saying 1:30 this whole time and going live at 12:30? Y'all want me to start back at 12:30 or just continue? I really did? Oh, pray for me, Joe. I did not. Nobody. Is this the first time I did that? No, have I been doing that all week? Tell me. Shit, that's how my brain is right now, Joe. I've been saying 1:30 and going at 12:30. Oh, Lord. I don't even know what to say. All right, let's get our sublimation paper, feed it into the printer. In the meantime, I'm going to take out the tumbler press. Why? I don't know where I put the paper from yesterday. Oh, no, I did. I actually put it back. Usually my ass don't put nothing back where it belongs. All right, so I've been saying 12:30 this, 1:30 this whole time and going at 12:30. Shit. Did I do that last week too? Y'all ain't tell me? Did I do that last week too? Y'all out here acting like a crackhead. Hold on. Okay, yes. Have I been doing that all week, y'all? Good. I'm live on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. My God. Let's get this tumbler press out. I never used. Well, did I? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me move my puzzle from yesterday out the way. Thank God I've been saving it. You could imagine I probably get cussed out. Y'all don't know. Even though it seems like crafting is not a necessity, so it's okay. Sometimes people, child, they gonna act like I'm cutting their head off if I make a mistake sometimes. I try not to, but for the most part, I don't stress it too much. Because, I got shit going on. I can't stress, people who just don't want to compromise or anything like that. But yeah, some people will. Some people. All right, let's get the gloves ready. All right, so I'm gonna flip y'all around. We're gonna get this tumbler together. You don't understand what I'm saying. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know. I'm speaking English for the most part. Maybe it's my New York accent you don't understand. A little bit of the Guyanese accent mixed in there you don't understand. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Unless you don't speak English. I don't know. But you type in English, so you definitely do. Anyway, let me set up the tables. It is coming down to the last of the lives. And as much as I love y'all, I'm happy we almost done, child. Because I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. How y'all doing today? How is everybody doing today? Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Let's get the table in the front. I think I gotta bring y'all down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just. Alright, this is the side I'm gonna be sliding it in from. Just a touch of love. A little bit. Just I made a tumbler a few weeks ago and I honestly did not also the idea for the live was to be as least stressful for myself as possible, but I'm starting to realize once you plan on going live so much, there's going to be some sort of headache or stress included in there. There is no avoiding it. There is no avoiding it. All right, you two, let me just, I want to angle everybody so they are seeing what I'm doing. Right? Let me just bend y'all forward. There we go. I just want to make sure you can see the desk. And hold on, let me just do IG. All right. It looks like everybody could see. Just a quick reminder that I am live on multiple platforms. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to grab all comments, to be able to see. YouTube does not allow the comments to stay up. I got to keep coming and pressing it. So I have to keep coming around to check the comments for YouTube. But this is the middle here, y'all. Right here is TikTok, and you guys right here is Instagram, YouTube over there, right? So we are making, I think this is a 20 ounce tumbler. We found this print. When you print on the sublimation paper, it looks a little dull, but it should come out bright if I didn't make any mistakes, right? Let me just see something, because I said the paper's the exact size. Yeah, it is. So we're going to trim off that extra. But anyway, first and foremost, I'm using the HTV Ront tumbler press. So this is the tumbler press where you can make the 40 ounce tumblers. I wanted to show y'all how I made that one, but I don't have any more blanks. I have to order blanks. And with the holidays coming, I got things to shop for. So I couldn't just buy new supplies for lives, right? But you can use this to make your 40 ounce custom tumblers. and on the little bent end here, you could actually sublimate on here. If you want to see like how that process is done, I do have the full tutorial on my YouTube channel. You can just view that video and I show you how to do the whole thing and the attachments you need to put in it. So for this heat press, tumbler press, there are 2 plates that go in here. There's 2 different plates. So you get the plates that you can use for your regular just round tumblers, and then there's the plate attachment for the 40-ounce tumblers, right? I'm gonna get both of them and show y'all what it looks like. I believe you can buy them in a bundle, but when you order it, you just get one. You can order the extra one or look for a bundle that's gonna give you both. So this is the 40-ounce one. They're shaped the same. It's just the inside is going to be the shape of the tumbler. But on the outside metal part, see how close up I could go. There is an image. It's kind of hard to see. It's white. But right here, it shows you the shape of the tumbler so you know which attachment you're using, right? And this is the other one for the regular round tumbler. This is the one we're going to use today. So basically the front here that y'all are seeing, let me try to make sure everybody can see what I'm showing right here. So you see these little hooks right here? You hook these 2 on the track and push it in. So we're going to turn it on. So I'm seeing anywhere between 360 to 385 degrees for 40 to 60 seconds. But then it says rotate and do another 40 to 60 seconds. So let's do it a little longer. I can't remember what I did it for. Let me go check my own video. Hold on. Because I'm sure they need the same amount of time. I'm gonna go check my own video to see those settings. With just a touch of love. Here we go. Let's skip the design part.
So I went through the again.
The wrapping part I'm showing you right here.
190 degrees, 100. Bring that in until we hear
Right here.
190 degrees, 170 seconds, and 100-pound pressure. Okay.
I was wrong.
Put this click, and it's going to
All right,
sound
so we're going
basically
to
like this.
hit the temp.
Once it's in, we plug in the machine, and then we're gonna hit that custom setting button on the bottom right side there, and we're gonna click it 4 times until we get to setting D, which is 390 degrees, 170 seconds, and 100-pound pressure. Okay, so we're gonna put
Let me
this
pause it right there. Let me see something. With just a touch of love.
And you're gonna bring that close
There we go.
together as possible.
It turns on with that piece on the inside. So I actually still have the 300 with 195 seconds. It's still set there. So I think I'm gonna do
Once
that.
it's in, we plug in the machine, and then we're gonna hit that.
All right. So my last set of seconds are already here. So here's the thing that I realized, because I actually thought I had a broken machine. When you get the machine and you plug it in and it's blinking, when you hold the button or press the power button, it doesn't automatically turn on until you put all the pieces in there. So we're gonna wrap the cup. You wanna make sure your cup is clean. If you have like a lint brush, make sure there's no lint or anything. I am not doing that today. Everything that I make on these lives are not for anybody. So it's okay to be a little off. I do try to find someone to give it to, my family or something. This I'll probably get to one of my nieces. I don't need no tumblers. I like collecting mugs actually. But I like shaped mugs. I did say one of these lives will maybe be a mug press, a custom mug in the mug press. But I wrote out all of the, I actually planned the rest of these lives. Let's see. Let's trim off that. There's a little border at the top with white. We're going to trim that as well. Again, I use the Epson EcoTank 2800. I chose that printer for as my sublimation printer because I don't sublimate often. I don't sell sublimation. I just do sublimation for content, really. So I didn't need a big printer or you know, an expensive one. So that's why I chose that. I looked for an EcoTank, and that was the cheapest one that I found. So we're going to basically wrap our design around the cup. How about we take you off? Right? And you're going to make sure it's hitting the top and the bottom. I think I have a little bit slanted. And then you're going to tape this down as tight as possible. You are not using regular tape. You need heat resistant tape. Now I'm trying to do this. I messed up that end of the tape. And remember, as tight as possible. Does your tape job need to be excellent? According to me, no. Just get that shit on you. All right. Tape down tight. Yeah, it's big because it does the 40-ounce tumblers. Then you're going to wrap your what is this material called? I don't remember the name of this material. But it comes with the damn machines. I'm going to wrap this as tight as possible. We're going to put it inside here. I think this is the one I'm supposed to use. There's two sizes, right? This one and a really thicker one. But I ain't going to lie to y'all. Don't ask me which one I'm supposed to use. Let me try the thick one and see if it could fit in. Because if it could fit in, I'm going to stick with the thick one. Nah, it wasn't this. Because look, it doesn't even close. So it can't be this, right? Or did I do it the wrong way? Wrong direction. It does close. All right, we'll do the thicker one. We're going to get it inside that little capsule. I'm putting that closure on the bottom so it could squeeze. So I'm going to push it in. There we go. So now we have it inside the capsule. You're going to line these little hooks up with this. And that's how you push it in. But I need to see what I'm doing. That's the other printer, the other heat press I put on that I wasn't even using. All right. So 390 degrees, 195 seconds, 100-pound pressure. So it has to heat up. While it heats there, let's talk. This is the HTV Ront tumbler press. They have a new tumbler press that can press up to 40 ounce, the 40 ounce tumblers. So it's bigger because the piece to go in here, these capsules that actually hold it are really thick and large. If you want to see how to make these and to be able to design under here, I have the YouTube for this. This one here is like a 20 ounce. So we're at 138, 140 degrees. So any questions about previous live, today's live, something later? Thank you. I don't know what it was, but thank you. I appreciate you. All right, I just got to be up in y'all face. I apologize because I need to get to my comments on YouTube. Yes, HTV Romp Press. You've been quiet this month? I should have been quiet this month, y'all. I should be relaxing. But right after Christmas, when I'm finished with these lives, I'm definitely going to relax. I think I'm going to do the last live. I'm going to do Christmas evening. You can get it from their website, HTV Ront, or I have it in my TikTok showcase. Also, the link's in my bio. You can, so when you do buy it, it comes with one size attachment. You have to purchase the other one, or you can get a bundle, I believe. Have I showed this tumbler press before? Yes, I did when I first got it, and I did the bigger tumbler. All right, IG be real quiet, real quiet. All right, where are we? 231. We're still heating up. So let me get y'all the list so I can tell y'all what it's going to be for the rest of the lives. Here, hold on, let me just scroll. Can you do 30 ounce straight? I believe you can too. That'll just be, it have like 2 separate inserts, because right now I put that in and it's still open, so it has the space for a bigger one. But you can definitely, hold on, let me get my list. I wanted to unbox. I think when this is done, I'm gonna go on just separate. Okay, so is this the one? Yes, this is the one. This is the pajama list. So tomorrow we are going to personalize a pair of pajamas. It was, I don't know what happened. The phone did what? Tomorrow's Thursday. We're going to personalize a pair of pajamas. Friday. What's that? Where did you come from? Oh, my pen. It broke. This is all my cheap pens. Maybe I'll put like a expensive pen on the list of things I need for 2026. Friday, we're going to, well, tomorrow when we do the personalized pajamas, we're using the mini press, the smaller one. Friday, we're going to personalize a Christmas hat, and with that one, we're going to use a hat press. Saturday, we're going to have a guest crafter coming to help. It's going to be Victoria, Pretty Party and Crafty, and we're going to be making stickers. So if you're interested in learning how to make stickers on your Cricut, Saturday. Sunday, we're going to be doing a shaker cake topper. Monday, we're going to do a bling project. Tuesday, don't ask me because I mixed it up. I wrote Christmas hat here, but then I wrote it here too. Oh, wait. No, that's my hat. Fake bakes is Tuesday. Fake bakes. Hold on. We're still heating up. I'm going to rewrite this in my planner. We could do that now anyway. Fake bakes on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we're going to make we're going back to the laser. We're going to do mini charcuterie boards with a custom gift tag label. So I think what I'm going to do is have pre-made labels and put it on my blog. So if anybody wanted to download those. Is there a list? No, there's no list of supplies. This is not like for a craft along. These are just pop-up lives that I'm doing just so I can do my Vlogmas. I honestly I didn't even plan anything out. I just decided today just to plan out the rest because I have things to do. I don't have a list. I used to do craft alongs, but it was just too much work. I have the X-Tool S1. All right, so we are done. I'm just going to press start. Oh, I moved it. Hold on. Wait, why did you open up? What did I do? Gel. Only God knows what I just did. Not you open and close on me. Yeah, what did I do? Maybe I have the wrong size. Is it not pushed in? Yeah. Hold on, let's see. I don't wanna. I didn't take my gloves out. I know I did. Let me find my gloves before I burn myself. Like last time with the hot oil. Alright. It could be, I think it closed and opened because I had the wrong size rubber in there maybe. I'm assuming. I'm not gonna, y'all know I like to blame shit and not me. So I'm gonna take it out. I am assuming that the issue is the rubber. Well, let me try it one more time first. Then I put the wrong size rubber. When I tell y'all this metal gets hot, hold on, you're not on it. You're not on it properly. Okay, let's see. I don't know what I did the first time, but it closed this time. It's counting down. Yeah, I don't know what I did the first time. So while we're here, let me just write it down so that I remember. Maybe I wasn't supposed to move it. To remember when we fell in love, we were young and... Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's your day going? It is almost Christmas. So on Christmas, that's my last day. I haven't decided yet. Am I just going to round it up with a morning post about all the projects and call it a night? Or if I'm going to come on and go live in the evening. Haven't decided, y'all. But I do know after Christmas, I'm taking that week off from crafting. From the crafting account. I'm going to take a little break for that week and then come back. Let me just write this down. This is the last of this planner. How's everyone doing? Anybody have any questions? Put it back in at the same temperature? Yes. Yeah, I kept the same temperature, 390. It smells like it's smoking. Let's pray I know what I'm doing. Any questions for me, guys? I gotta figure out what I'm blinging. I just don't know yet. I don't even know what shaker type of cake topper. I think I'm just gonna wing it when we come on the live and just design like we've been doing. I think maybe New Year, Christmas Day, we do like an evening live where we just chat about some things. I don't think we're going to actually craft. All right, hold on. Let me just grab. Sorry, I'm in y'all face, but I want to see. Do I make journals of my work? No, I don't. Fake bakes will be. Hold on. Let me go back over there and double check. This is my 2025 planner, not my new planner. All right, hold on. This is the planner that's ended, but this is the same brand that I bought for 2025, but for 2026. But this is the 2025 version. So we're finishing it up. Fake bakes will be Tuesday. All right. Did I do that? I don't think so. Yeah. We done, and it's smoking. So you got to put on your heat protecting gloves. And it's smoking. I don't know. Let me tell you, I enjoy trying other projects, but the more I do other things, the more I'm reminded to stick to paper. All right, so there's a little handle, little orange handle. You just pull it out. I'm just going to use this silicone, I think, is what this is. Ooh, look at how hot that is. I'm going to put this back in. It's just going to have to cool down in there because I'm not trying to forget that it's hot and end up burning myself. Alright, so now just going to take this tape off and see if I did a good job. Not bad. I don't know if it was meant to be brighter. Y'all, I forgot to mirror the image. Ah! This is why I need to stick to paper. Hold on. Let me... Damn silicone back. Let me back it up a little bit. I totally forgot to mirror, right? So right now, y'all are seeing it say in my Grinch error because y'all are at the front. I mean, it doesn't really matter because this is not for anyone. So, but y'all are seeing it say in my Grinch era. It's not. It's backwards. It's backwards. It is backwards. But it's not bad. So, and this is why y'all will see me doing this just for fun. I will never be selling nobody's cups, tumblers. I enjoy it, but I'll just show you how to work. I'll work it. Don't forget to mirror your image. Also, too, in the video, I did remind you to mirror your image. Today, I didn't. I forgot. So, just a reminder that you should be mirroring your image before you do any sublimation project. Okay? Okay. Pray for me. You know, today, just want y'all to know, today is our last sublimation. Today is our last sublimation crafts. And to anyone that just came on, I was just informed that I have been saying 1:30 in my videos and then going live at 12:30. And nobody told me anything. This whole time. I've been editing and writing the time, but still coming on here at 12:30. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure I remind you guys 12:30. Now, as for this HTV rump press, it comes with, you can, not comes with, but you can purchase the extra attachments, and you can make the 40-ounce tumblers with the design on the rounded part. I'll bring this one up close to you. This is the first cup that I made on here. I did not have another 40-ounce blank, but so you can actually design the rounded part. Right? Also, I do have a video on my YOU that is my sisters interrupting my damn life. Oh, chill. But anyway, my hour is up, so I am going to head back to work. So if there's anybody that's coming in, I am so sorry. I said 1:30, but I started the live at 12:30. I've been doing that, I think, all week. I think I did that last week. I don't even know. I was just told, still a little hot. I was just reminded today that that's what I've been doing. So tomorrow, I'm going to make sure when I record, because I do record my videos like early in the morning when I just get up. I'm all over the place. Just bear with me. Your girl got a lot of shit going on. Every time I say I'm not going to do something every day in December, every time December comes around, here I go again doing another marathon. Anywho, we did our sublimation tumbler. I have to go back to work. My lunch break is over. But I did write down what we're going to do for the rest of the week if you want to be prepared. Tomorrow we're personalizing pajamas with the mini heat press. Friday we're going to customize a Christmas hat with the hat press. Both times using heat transfer vinyl. Saturday we're making stickers. Sunday we're doing a shaker cake topper. Monday we're going to do a bling project. Tuesday we're going to do fake bakes. So somebody did ask me for that, and I just put that in there. Don't know what I'm doing Christmas just yet. I haven't really decided. Weekend crafts, I will announce the time that we're going live the morning of, because I don't know just yet. I have to just create my schedule. And I think that's about it, guys. Again, thank you guys for following, dealing with my error of time, participating and all that good stuff. My name is the CraftPrint on every social media platform, the CraftPrint. I do have a YouTube channel with over 200 tutorials. I'm more of a paper crafter than anything. I just like to dabble in a little bit of everything, right? So I will see you guys tomorrow. Look out tomorrow for tomorrow's announcement. And I will make sure I say 12:30 instead of 1:30. 12:30 tomorrow live. It's going to be 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me go back to work, because after work today, I have to go do my nails and my toes and do some Christmas shopping. I'll see y'all later.